really to start, I just wanted to throw something out to the parents that are here. I'm assuming that mostly we have parents of the kids in the group. Raise your hand if you're a parent of the kid in the group. Outstanding. So my name is Barry Hudson, I'm the band director at Leominster High School. We're doing 2 weeks in the summer. If you have time in the summer and you want to do some lessons, or you want to do band or jazz band over the summer, we're going to do that July 30th till August 10th. So it's 2 weeks. We're going to culminate with a concert at the end at downtown. So we'd love to have you. If you're students or you are in town and you want to do some lessons, there's going to be a paper coming home through your school over the next couple of days. So just check that out if you're interested. Give me a thumbs up if you heard that. Yes, nice. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoy the concert. Should be a great night. No rain, no bugs, just some nice music and a great night. Thanks for being here. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 2018 Starburst. This is our 25th anniversary of this event, 26th year, 1993 to 2018. And we've had some changes the last several years. We've featured our school groups. That's what we're going to do tonight. And starting off, I just wanted to point out a couple of things. You have the music boosters, Leominster High School, over there to the concession stands. And there are program booklets over there too if you don't have one. So go over and get a booklet and get some food. And we have the emergency management is down in this corner. If anybody has a problem, they can go right down and see them. So we're going to start off tonight's activities with the All-City Youth Band. And our first conductor is Ms. Marcy Loisel.
Welcoming Bob Landry with Raiders March.
Next, we're going to have Nigel Croston from Northwest. Let's have a round of applause for Nigel Croston teaching these students. Come on up.
Okay, thank you very much. Next, I'd like to welcome my friend and colleague, Mr. Ryan Bain, from over at Francis Drake Elementary.
Thank you. Lastly, we're going to bring the high school band director, Mr. Barry Hudson, up here, and he's going to conduct a crowd favorite, Star Wars.
All right, thank you very much. So before we get started, I'd like to thank all of the music teachers in Leominster. We do great work in the elementary and middle schools to get the kids ready to come to high school. Later on, you'll hear the jazz band and you'll hear all the passion and all the hard work that goes into those first couple of years to get the kids ready to come to the high school. So how are we doing so far? What do you think? Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Absolutely. These kids have worked hard, they enjoy music, it's a great activity to be in. I'd love to see them come all the way through high school and then graduate with us over at this field over here in a couple of years. So thanks for being here. This will be our last song. It's called Star Wars, or as we like to call it, Star Blasters. Right, so we have to maintain discipline and tempo. And then for that big section, let's be really big, you understand? Show me really big, like how you sit right now. Show me really big. Go. Here we go. Jump. 1, 2, 3. Crash. Crash. That's okay. Yeah. You get crash. Crash on 1. Crash on 3. 1, 2, and 1, 2, jump.
How about that for the youth band? Great job, guys. Great job. Hope to see you a couple years at the high school with Mr. Hudson. All right, we're going to take a short break while the songbirds get set up with the Fallbrook Songbirds going over there for the first half of the half hour, and then followed by the high school, middle school chorus following them. I'd like to point out to everybody, these banners all across the back, those are all of a lot of our corporate sponsors that we sponsor this program this evening. so that it can be free for everybody to come and attend. Also, in addition to that, you can look on this side of it, the backstop, and you see the big Leominster Credit Union banner. They are the premier sponsor, and they sponsor all of the fireworks and the t-shirts that the kids get. They're our premier sponsor. And there's another banner back here, the Leominster Cultural Council, and that's another big major corporate sponsor. And please take and get one of our booklets if you don't have one, and you can see who all the sponsors are, all the patrons, because we wouldn't have this event every year if it wasn't for the local merchants, and I emphasize the word the local merchants. They're the ones that do all these sponsorships, and they give it, all of these corporate sponsors were over $250 each to help finance this program. Believe it or not, this program, in the overall evening, cost about $20,000 to put on. So when you consider the fireworks, the band, and all the workers as well. So we hope you will grab a booklet. There's some of them over at the concession stands with the music boosters and some at the gates. And go through the booklet and please patronize the people in that booklet. And tell them what you saw their ad and that you would thank them for helping us out.
Great job today. Great job. Right down here. Thank you all.